Hey guys, welcome back to XCOM Chimera Squad. Let's carry on where we left off. We're investigating Grey Phoenix, a bunch of muton scavengers wandering around with some heavy artillery that may be responsible for bombing the mayor with a plasma bomb. So, let's begin our investigation in Old Town. We've got Grey Phoenix shooting up a micro mall with plasma weapons, so that's something we need to look into. We'll get 35 credits out of it. We've got one agent idle, so I don't know if there's anything we can do to, keep them occupied for now, but I think we just head on in. We're still new at this, so that's okay. I mean, surely we're not going to lose anything, right? Let's go.
Say a hostile force has access to a dangerous device, but destroying it would cause harm to you or others. In that case, finesse is the better option. Approach the device and disable it, just as you were trained.
Understood. So there's going to be a device that we need to approach and disable. So kind of like a hack mission, I guess, in XCOM 2. Okay, we got submachine gun, assault rifle, and a shotgun. Let's load up some of these guys with some items. We got breaching charge. I did end up buying a flash grenade as well. I might equip a ceasefire grenade on Godmother, and we'll give Torque the flashbang. Verge can use his psionic abilities to incapacitate enemies, I think, and while Torque can bind, we can't fire upon any enemy she's bound. So, let's get on in, team. Okay, our first real mission. Quite excited for this.
A short while ago, Grey Phoenix engaged unknown assailants at this location. After the shooting stopped, Grey Phoenix locked down the whole block.
Oh, a bit of vigilante
So
justice, was
31
it?
TV couldn't handle this one? Typical.
Grey Phoenix is packing plasma weaponry. You tell me.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to
How
this.
you justify their cowardice.
Jeez, Torque ain't happy with Whisper's briefing there, but that's okay. We got a delayed scan. Last unit through this entrance is marked until the end of the encounter. Okay. Well, let's put Torque in last then. I think that might be a better idea. Terminal, Godmother. Verge, Torque. Stack up. Breach.
It's go time!
Here we go. Alright. Oh, we got Vipers as well. We got a surprised adder. Another surprised adder. Surprised legionnaire. And a surprised legionnaire in the back. Let's go for 100% shots, please. Brilliant. Godmother, you go on the legionnaire. You've got the shotgun, and he's got quite a lot of health. Look, he's even sticking his head up at you. Brilliant. We should be able to arrest him, hopefully. Go for the other adder. There's no defense. Dead. And... yeah, damage the other legionnaire. Cool. Right, Torque is marked. Once per mission, an agent can be moved on the timeline so that they can take the next turn. This ability is shared by the entire squad. Preparation grants a defensive bonus and moves the agent's turn earlier in the timeline. Use this when an agent is caught in a dangerous situation or to coordinate tactics. Awesome. So if we're in danger and I can't move Torque, for example, I can bring her up on the timeline to get her out of a precarious situation or to take down an enemy if I need to. Right. Well, we're all the way over there. We can't reach this legionnaire, and he's obviously next on the turn order. I think it's once per mission rather than once per encounter, so let's leave that for now. Civilian casualties result in an unrest increase in the city district. Awesome, that's new, and I like that change. Move adjacent to civilians to immediately remove them from play and rescue them. Ah, nice. Okay, what's our shot percentages like? Not that great. Let's move up here.
On the run!
I know we're flanked from that other legionnaire, but I just wanted to see my shot percentage, how that would change. 56%. Go. Alright, we caked it. Here he comes. He's on the run. He's injured. He's a beefy boy, isn't he? Demolition. Okay, that just gets rid of our cover. That's fine, actually. I'm happy with that. Actually would like to come... Oh, that's a civilian muton. Oh, poor guy was just shopping for some muton food, I'm guessing. Get over here.
Moving.
We'll shotgun blast this dude. 93. Right. And let's go in for the arrest. Verge. Brilliant.
The hostile.
Oh, I'm so happy we can melee a muton now. Yeah, you can leave now, sir.
I'm getting a strong source of Illyrium in your vicinity. I can't pinpoint a location.
There's a ramen bar out back. Maybe Illyrium is their secret ingredient.
The little spice that they cake on top of their noodles. Explosive entrance. Main door. All non-aggressive enemies guarding this entrance are surprised. Last unit through this entrance is guaranteed to land their shot. Okay, cool. First unit through the entrance gets 1 armor. Let's breach it. Let's breach it. Terminal, we'll get Godmother to come in last because she's got the shotgun and I'd love to have that guaranteed. Torque, Verge, Godmother. Breach.
Fire in the hole!
Hey guys, surprise raid, looking for your Illyrium. Okay, 76, 66, 51, 27. Go for the 76. 40. 4 damage, that's not bad. Finish him off. Damn, grazed him. Yeah. Shucks. And the guarantee to hit shot. Spike this Legionnaire. Obviously I don't know, you know, threats. Which ones are more dangerous than others. Now I can see that adders have +1 mobility and 40 dodge, so that's going to be annoying. Graze shots incoming. Okay, we've got an adder moving up next. That one over there. Let's get into full cover. If we could. 69%. Go for it. 1 down. See what she does. Damn, reached all the way over here and lets herself be flanked. Wow. Let's go for a... That adder's coming in last. We can always do team up, I think. Rest this Legionnaire.
Shame you didn't resist.
I'm sure he wanted to. That adder over there. Let's stun it. And I've got 2 people who can move up and finish this adder. Stupor. Great. We need to take our time. Oh, we've got an extra shot. Okay. Brilliant. Don't mind if I do. Extra damage. Let's take the time to review our abilities and make sure that we're using everything as best we can. Yeah. Arrest this one. Approach with caution. We're floating in the air even.
The target.
Okay. She's poisoned, but half heal should be able to cure us, right? How many times can we do this per mission? Is this like a once-off thing, or is there a cooldown? Let's just heal ourselves and see what happens. Okay. Seems there's a cooldown. Guess that's her special ability. After all, she is the medic. You want to take a shot? Cool. Damn. We're a cohesive team, guys. Well done.
Whoa, I'm
Breach
reading
charge
a
probably helps.
massive Illyrium core in the next room. It's losing stability fast.
Okay, that's the
Secure and
device.
contain that core before it takes out the whole block.
Check your file. None of us should go home in bags.
Yeah, we can't. Otherwise we have to restart the mission, okay? So, please don't die. Ooh. Okay. So obviously we can't do that because we've run out of breaching charges. Oops, that's the pause menu. Delay disable. Last unit through this entrance will have their weapon disabled. Jeez. Okay, let's get Verge in last because he's got actual psionic abilities that can help out. Terminal, Verge. And he's also got a, oh no, he's got an assault rifle. Are we ready? We're floating still. Obviously wanted the height advantage because these aliens are a lot taller than the women. We're floating. That's how much, like, intensity there is. Sorry. Try to get my words out, spitting. Get rid of the aggressive enemy. We're like on another level, literally. You'll have to shoot the adder. Don't have a good clear shot on the mutant. Oh no. We don't have a shot on the mutant. We're gonna have to hope that we're not gonna die. Verge, finish the python. Never mind. Oh, is he dead? I thought he survived for some reason. Never mind.
We're here for that target. Stop it. ASAP.
Okay. I guess we're never gonna find the floor. So let's just carry on as per normal. Finish the adder. Cool. So it's still like optimizing your targets and whatnot. It's sort of like alpha striking, except, you know, it's more localized. This time you're going after whoever's next in the turn order. Okay, so in this case we're going for Torque. Torque can bind adjacent enemies, dealing low damage and making them unable to act on their turn. On Torque's next turn they have the choice to sustain or release the bind. Okay, let's bind the mutant if we can.
Slithering.
Go, go, go.
Watch your step.
She doesn't have feet, so it's not exactly stepping. Let's bind.
Don't struggle.
Okay. He even takes damage while bound, so that's awesome. Surprised she could wrap herself around, but hey, that's fine. How does that look? 2 to 3 damage. Risky, risky. Let's move up here. How's our shot look? 35%. Not that great, is it? It's hunkered down. So let's try and pummel it. Maybe we'll get lucky with the damage roll.
And stay down.
Nice.
No ammunition remains.
I know. Doesn't that suck? It's alright. Reload.
Ammunition restored.
Cool. Let's go in. Finish this bastard off. Oh, of course. We can't do anything. Disable. Disable the device.
Shifting.
No!
Holy
Shit.
crap, his muscles have muscles.
Uh-oh. Sustain bind. Sorry, I had to think about that for a sec. That's what you gotta do, man. You can't... XCOM's not a game where you rush your decisions. You gotta come up with a plan and act on it. Okay. Can we team up, please, with Godmother? That would be great if we could. Is that what I need to do? That's it? Brilliant. Come over here.
Headed where I'm needed.
Swift and steady.
We're trying. Expected. Oh, it's a civilian. Jeez, gotta be careful about that. Godmother, over here, please. And blast him with your shotgun. Watch the civvy. Whew. Thankfully, he's got such a beefy body that he caught all the pellets. Oh, wow, nice. So, because we've bound him, he's pretty much in our custody, I'm guessing. And because all the enemies are taken care of, we don't need to worry about the device. Actually, we did disable the device ourselves, didn't we? Elerium core recovered. One thing we know about Grey Phoenix, they should stay away from Elerium cores. Oh, and Director Kelly's on the line. I'll patch her through when you get back to base. Awesome. So just a light wound on terminal. That was the poison from that Viper. From 5 captured enemies, you have earned 20 intel. Brilliant. Okay. Early game doesn't seem so bad, which is awesome. We've foregone the Sky Ranger for an APC, which is pretty cool. Neat to see it return to base. 35 credits, 20 intel earned from captured enemies. From the archives. Bradford, aliens in your agency? Jane, what are you thinking? What is our greatest existential threat? The Elders returning. If they do, who will we need to fight them off? Everyone. I get it. I've seen the projections. But do you really think the Commander will go for this? I think the Commander has always seen the bigger picture. Transcript of Reclamation Working Group Meeting 2037, August 25th. Okay, there we go. So Commander's still around 2 years after victory. And so is Bradford.
Grey Phoenix is after large quantities of Illyrium.
We can see her face.
Why do they need that much power? Illyrium access would allow them to refine an explosive powerful enough to kill Mayor Nightingale. Grey Phoenix has the means. Find out if they had the motive.
Maybe they're in business of selling supplies to other factions. I wonder if Councilman's still around or if he actually did die. I'm quite curious. I'd love to see like an ending or something where he just pops back up again. Actually, I'm quite curious to see how this is all going to end, how much story progresses. In any case, active operation. We're still tracking personnel movement for Grey Phoenix. One thing we know about Grey Phoenix, they should stay away from Illyrium cores. We've just completed that. Okay, continue. Spec Ops Online.
An
Visit the
emergency
Spec Ops
session
area.
of the City Council voted 5-4 against a citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke for the majority.
There is no need for such extreme measures. Mayor Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived.
3-1
Jeez,
PD
they don't make it
remains
easy.
on high alert throughout City 31. Commissioner Maloof released the following statement.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for Mayor Nightingale. Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
More as it develops. Celio
we
Dash
will.
reporting for Channel 37.
Not 3-1 PD. We'll take it from here, guys, okay? We just entered the city and we're already cleaning up your mess, alright? Spec
I'm
Ops.
authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations.
Cool, so this
Some
is where...
ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
This is where those idle agents can actually come and get something done in the meantime, right? So Spec Ops are solo agent duties that help Chimera Squad and City 31 overall. They can improve unrest. Wait, you mean decrease or reduce unrest? Improve unrest. We're going to give the rioters access to grenade launchers now. Gain resources or reward temporary advantages on missions. Okay. So we got glad handing, legwork, Illyrium sting. We can get some credits, we can get some intel, we can get some Illyrium. I don't know what intel does for us yet, so we'll have to wait and see on that front. I'd like some more credits, actually. So that's 3 days. Select a unit. Let's get Cherub on the case. Poor guy was wounded heavily on the first mission, so I'm going to give him a chance to, you know, get back into the game. Awesome. Rehabilitate his injuries, you know, on an easy assignment. Okay, uncover a hidden operation in downtown. We got 5 days to do so. There are a variety of kinds of mission targets. Investigation, these appear purple, whether a groundwork operation or takedown, and will advance the game story. Side, these appear yellow. They are optional but provide valuable rewards. Emergency, these appear red, showing up in districts with unrest problems. Okay,
We
awesome.
know Grey Phoenix can quickly move personnel throughout City 31. Once you learn how, we'll know how to wall them off.
Okay, so these are the story missions. Perhaps it might be in our best interests to get some of these side missions done just to build up our base a little bit and get more experience in handling how the game plays, because we've only done one proper mission and the tutorial, right? So I think we got time to squeeze in one more mission. Should we go for Riverside or the Fringe for a prison
Chimera
break?
Squad, I'm Commissioner Maloof of 3-1 PD. To be blunt, I don't give a Chryslet's ass about the politics.
Ew,
I'm
Chryslet's
glad you're
ass.
in the city. 3-1 PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in. When your agents can handle a situation better than my officers, I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
They can't afford to fire you, but who knows, maybe there'll be a plasma grenade under your vehicle one night. Okay, this is a moderate difficulty mission. Routine prisoner transfer went bad when heavily armed hostiles arrived. Keep their freed lieutenant from fleeing the scene. Okay, let's stay away from moderate for now, maybe. Actually, you know what? This is the only way we're going to improve. Let's just check out Lost and Found. Word of an abandoned tech cache wasn't just rumors. Unknown hostiles already on the scene. Prepare yourselves for a firefight. We'll get an AP round there. 35 Illyrium. I might actually go for the AP round because we don't have enough utility items to cover our agents at the moment. So why not? Let's go for Lost and Found.
If a hostile force will cause imminent harm, you'll need to stop them by any means necessary. As always, subduing targets is preferable. We learn far more from captures than corpses.
Understood. Okay, so we got projected breach options, keypad door and security door. Awesome. And there's one projected encounter. So why not start considering purchasing auto keycards and stuff? For now, let's just keep one breach charge. We don't have credits because we're still waiting on that Spec Ops mission to complete. Let's hit the ground running. Go, 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 go.
Hostiles prepping to move. Sweep and clear before they can.
Understood. I quite like the concept of this. Just like a little spin-off. We're just going to do some localized law enforcement rather than going across the world trying to save it, you know? Watchtower. Units automatically activate Overwatch after the breach. Okay, we got agent damage likely. Godmother, you go first. Terminal, Verge, Torque, you go in last. Ready?
Breach!
Hit it.
Breach! Breach!
How are we looking? We've got a Hitman, Adder, Legionnaire, Adder. Trooper is aggressive, but we don't have quite a good shot on him. Go on the Hitman, please, with your shotgun. Not bad. Go on... Yep, go on the Legionnaire. Decent. Verge, Hitman. Legionnaire. Ouch. Right. Agent damage was likely.
On Overwatch.
We're all on Overwatch
Don't get
as per
twitchy.
the description up top. Unfortunately, no one moved, so there's that. Throw a ceasefire grenade. We could do that. That'll disable that trooper. But he'll just reload and then fire anyway, right? Let's move back.
Changing position.
Get into full cover, please. Throw it.
Grenade out.
Oh, that was a free one. Okay. Shoot the adder then. Nice. Overwatch. It's funny, like, you don't really need to go overwatching anymore. We've got a gas tank. Sucks to be you, Adder. Done. Easy. Operation Battle Demon. Tech's cache secured. The tech is bagged and flagged. It's off to a tech vault where it will stay out of the wrong hands. Lightly wounded on Godmother. Okay, so the side missions were quite quick. I did say one encounter, so I was like, oh, it's just one encounter. Fine. Awesome. One AP round. Unrest in the Fringe has risen to 2. Unrest in Downtown risen to 1. Unrest in Highland Square has risen to 2. I always hated Riverside. The people who lived there rolled over to Advent early into the occupation. Propaganda studios relied on Riverside locals for supportive sound bites. It's funny how quickly they changed their tune when XCOM won the war. It's different now, but I'd rather not give my business to people who were so willing to sell us out. Stay out of Bugtown, a local's guide to City 31. Oh, how lovely. Android personnel is complete. Whoa. All of a sudden, we got a bunch of stuff. An agent has earned a promotion.
Broke out in honor of Mayor Nightingale, whose recent death still roils City 31. Thousands of citizens wish to pay their respects to our city's first freely elected mayor. Said one attendee,
She got it, you know? It wasn't about making things better for me and mine. Hybrid, alien, human, she did her best for all of us.
The City Council voted unanimously to hold elections within the month. Councilor Parada released the following statement.
Mayor Nightingale once said, governance does not need popular approval, but it requires the people's consent.
This is Celio Dash with Channel 37.
Sounds like Mayor Nightingale was highly respected, so her passing is very unfortunate. But looky here, we got a bunch of stuff we need to get through. Promotions, new android, anarchy. Goodness me. It's tough being an ex-cop. Well, we've still got some time to kill, so let's go check out training.
When you aren't on mission, you need to maintain your skills, physical and mental. Training is the place to do it. It's also where you can adapt to any lasting wounds received in the field. So don't let those wounds linger. You'll pay for them in the long term.
Understood. Okay. Training duty. Training is a solo agent assignment like Spec Ops. Each agent has their own list of training programs they can do, including healing scars, improving stats, and even adding new abilities. Okay, so this will cost us another agent, but we've got an android that has been developed, so we can use that to take one of their places. So let's train Godmother, for example. She can go through basic conditioning. Through mental and physical preparation, agents become more resilient to wounds and combat damage. 2 days, HP will increase by 2. Yes, we will change her assignment. She will stay back in base, meditate, come up with new strategies to increase her HP, and she will succeed. Okay, so each time someone's got a promotion, we can plop them into training and they can get sorted. Assembly. Android personnel has been completed. Grants 1 Android technical unit. Android units purchasable in supply. So we can buy more now. Unlocks all entry-level assembly projects. Modular weapons, modular armor, modular androids. Okay, so we can start getting weapon mods and stuff. Okay, so right now everything's just bare bones and basic, but obviously there's going to be a lot more complexity injected into the game as we go forward. We can get weapon mods, which could be pretty handy. I think we go for weapon mods. Damage output has always been very important in XCOM, especially if you are an alpha striker. Like, defensive items like armor came in handy as like a backup if you couldn't get your kills, but it was always preferable to get the kills rather than, you know, increase your armor and your HP so you could survive an encounter, because you'd just be wounded and there was still the possibility of death if all those enemies were still alive. So let's go for modular weapons. Cool. That is now in progress. 2 days. We can't train anyone else, only one person at a time. That's okay. City map. Let's go on to the fringe. Can we? Nope, the prison break is gone now. Now we've got other stuff. We've got to review crime scene and track alloy thieves. Sorry, need a full roster of agents. Do I need to purchase an android? Is that what I need to do? Hang on. Let's go to supply. I thought I built one, but no, I only researched it, so to speak. Now I have to build one. So I'm going to need to pull you out of training. Can I even do that? I cannot. So, oh no. What are we going to do, guys? Oh yeah, there's the android. I just need to assign it in here. My bad. You've constructed an android unit. These versatile soldiers are valuable backups to your main squad agents. On any mission where one of your agents is evacuated, an android can take their place for the remaining encounters. Ah, awesome. Well, can he join us? Okay, so I can pull people out of training. I just need to reassign them to duty, and it'll tell me you're gonna lose progress and receive no refund. I don't think we spent any money, did we? So let's bring her back in. All right. View the crime scene. 3-1 PD called. Suspect fired a restricted weapon after a spirited altercation. They're offering to let us review the crime scene to see if it relates to our current investigation, or the stacks. We'll get some Illyrium out of it. Let's get some credits, please. We're about to get credits. Let's get some alloys. Or Illyrium, sorry. Setting the APC to resolve the situation will automatically advance the day. Yes. Unrest in downtown risen to 2. We tracked the stolen alloys and provided the information to 31 PD, who made the bust. The manufacturer has rewarded us for our assistance. Excellent.
Today, the City Council appointed Councilor Parada as Deputy Mayor until
and
the
he's
upcoming
moving through the
elections.
ranks. It's only been a couple of
Councilor
days.
expressed his displeasure after the session.
He opposed the bulk of Mayor Nightingale's policies. A new title won't change that.
Oh, title of
The
it.
Deputy
The
Mayor
opposition has
responded.
taken over.
This is a trying time for us all. My goal is to keep the lights on until we elect a new mayor. No more, no less.
We'll keep you informed of any developments.
Please
This
do,
is Celio
Celio Dash.
for Channel 37.
Coming unspooled, planning session. So planning session, our opposition acquired encrypted blueprints for a critical piece of city's infrastructure. We need to get them back before they crack them open. We'll get an advanced stock. That sound like a chrysalis to you? Oh shit. Maybe we stay away from there. We can get extra padding. Hostiles somehow got their hands on an unshackled assembly. Yeah, I think we go for the advanced stock. There's more intel out of this as well. Definitely a chrysalid. Oh shit. Alright, let's go to Old Town.
Sometimes we need to infiltrate hostile territory. This usually means we're after important contraband. Grab the contraband and get out. Do not stick around.
Okay, so we got a door, keypad, and a vent. Apparently Torque can take advantage of such infiltration routes, such as vents, so that'll be handy. We got Frost the android who can take over if we need to. They can't be on the starting roster, however. So that's understood. Can't really purchase anything new. Fine, let's go.